And welcome to another episode of
The things that we talk about.
I am Jeremy,
I'm Arnev.
and there's Jessica right behind the cameras.
Yes. And today we are going to talk about people.
Shit. Okay.
No ghost yet.
Oh,
no
no.
ghost yet.
No,
Not yet.
We're going to be talking about the people that we see on the roads that are infinitely annoying.
And angry.
So today we're going to talk about driving in Malaysia, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
When did you first get your driving license?
When I was 18. No, wait, 17.
18.
Yeah, 17. I got my P at my 17.
Same.
You what? You motorcyclist lah. You not.
I got my motorcycle license in 17.
Wait, Malaysian driving age is 17, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you want to take P, it's at 17.
17 lah, yeah lah.
The
So,
P license lah.
I guess like almost everybody we know, like started straight away after SPM or the year we take SPM, straight away go for driving
Okay, maybe not
license.
everybody. More like those privileged enough to have their parents to supply a car,
for the-
everybody
give
we
a car.
know lah, right? Most of your friends.
Not really.
I know a lot of people who are not that fortunate.
Yeah.
They wait at least like 5 years before they get their own car.
Well, I do know they
No,
got
license,
motorcycle.
not
License.
License
Driving
also
license,
license also
lah.
no.
Go for driving lessons.
License because I know a lot of people who are actually afraid of driving cars. I don't know what kind of thing is that.
I have a friend.
Yeah, I know people like that.
I have a friend. Have a car now.
But never drives.
No, but never had license until now.
So got car, no license.
Okay,
What a
let's call
plot
that
twist.
person out.
What a
Yeah.
plot twist.
I'm not gonna call the person out.
No.
He's my friend.
Yeah,
He's my friend. But he went and go and take license lah. Yeah, I mean he did lah.
Yeah.
He did go.
Is he your age?
Yeah, he's my age.
Wait. So is this recently he started taking license?
Yeah, just like this year or this year.
So
This
if
year.
your friend is watching the podcast, you know we're talking about you.
But he's been driving since forever lah.
Yeah, not one. There's like two.
Two of
the
them.
reason?
No license but driving already.
What's
Yeah.
the reason?
Got car and all that.
Yeah, I mean the reason
Mahal.
is because no, I think it's not because mahal, because it's such a quite a tedious process also. I mean when you start working already and whatever, right? I mean for them lah, they got kids mah. They're young baby kids mah.
So they
No,
got.
I mean before they had kids.
Before this working and all that, after that kahwin
alasan
and
lah.
all
Technically
that.
alasan
Okay,
lah,
basically because back in my hometown, right? I mean you rarely bump to a block anyway. I mean because
Okay.
yeah, because
Not to diss
Not-
the Kuching police force, Not to diss them, no. But it seems like you're not working hard enough.
it's not that Kuching Police Force working. I literally have a friend who's an inspector in the Kuching Police Force Traffic Department. So basically, it's just that sometimes they're just lucky lah. They haven't bumped into this roadblock and whatever. But then I think after that he changed car. He changed to another car. It's a Honda. He drive a Honda, and then after that, then he only thinks like, oh, I should get a license. Then
Have already, they only about time lah. Have already, it's like,
But the point of having a license is not about like, okay, so that you are okay when you're at a roadblock. It's just like, I don't know, so you don't have to worry for the rest of your life.
Look,
it's more like the rite of passage to start driving. Okay, you don't have a license, you're not supposed to drive.
yeah, but look,
Technically it's like that.
understand this. My hometown is very different.
Okay.
The
Let's
land
not
of the
get-
lawless.
Let's not
Where's
get
the
into
law?
that.
No.
So,
no.
yeah, lah, same lah. I think, okay, for me, a lot of people around me,
Yeah,
once hit Form 5 or after Form 5,
Yeah.
immediately we go
Yeah,
and take driving license
generally it's
already.
like that lah.
Why are we actually so in a hurry to drive though?
More like it's easier to get around because for me lah, for me in Klang, there's nothing in Klang other than Makute. You want to go to malls or you have to like take a bus out, Okay, back then lah, if I didn't have a license, so technically it's all about taking a bus.
Klang Parade?
Klang Parade ah.
Yeah, Klang Parade what? It's like Subang Parade, right?
Oh, I haven't been to Subang Parade in a long
So
time.
Klang
Are you
Parade is
dissing
not that
Subang
nice.
Parade and Klang Parade?
No. Subang Parade is much better.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's right beside one you.
What? Subang
Isn't it?
Parade?
No.
Subang
Oh
Parade?
no.
What are you talking about?
Subang Parade is the one. Sorry, excuse
My friend right here. He's
Are you
It's
awake?
the wrong one. It's the
Are
wrong
you
one.
even
I'm not from
awake?
Subang. I'm from Klang one.
Subang and BU very far, you know.
Chap. Okay. Anyways, point is, it's far.
Easier to get around.
It's far. It's easier to get around. Okay,
Ah.
there. That's my point. Go
And
on.
also because in Malaysia, even though in recent years our public transportation has improved a lot, but last time we cannot just step out of the house and catch a train, catch a bus. We have to wait super long.
Yeah.
Or go to the KTM station and again wait super long. you know. So
In Klang, still not very.
so
Because from my house, to get to the main road to get the bus, if you want to walk out, you die.
so you're not exactly promoting Klang lah. Is it? You want to move out of Klang, is it? You're not convincing us
Klang
that Klang
people.
is
Listen to this.
You can, but get those houses that are easier to access from the main road, so they're easier to take the bus. But the bus also not very. Just don't come to Klang. Don't come.
when
I don't
did you-
suggest you to come unless you are from Klang. Shout out, Klang people will know that Klang is the best. But if you're not from Klang, you wouldn't know how to handle.
When do you actually start driving?
Immediately after I got my license.
Oh really? Yeah, so good boy.
Wow.
Ah.
Yeah.
Before that, never tried before.
No.
You?
I mean, I start riding motorcycle first. I started riding motorcycle when I was 13.
Which you're not
Wow.
supposed to.
Yeah, I start.
You're not supposed to.
I start to learn. Okay, not supposed to. I learned ride motorcycle when I was 13. Then I start driving when I was 15. So I started very early
Driving.
What was I doing when
driving
I was 15?
when I was 15. Yeah.
15, I still
PMR.
got in school got puppy breath or nothing.
This one start driving already.
Yeah, so 15 I start driving. So when I was 15, I go to scooter and sometimes I use the car. It depends.
Sometimes use the car. Oh,
Yeah, when I was 16,
To
like
school ah.
damn cool.
16 only I use the car.
The
15
teacher
I use
don't catch you.
What is the teacher gonna do about it? Teacher is not enforcement.
But you're not
Well,
supposed to.
Yeah.
the thing is, when I was back in school, this is not a good example. Okay, not a good example.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, but then I mean, remember last time I said I was on a long leash. Do you remember?
Yeah. I
that
understand.
thing?
I understand. Yeah.
So
Too much freedom.
yeah, no, it's okay.
in
it's okay.
school also like I was a bit loose. Yeah, but then I didn't cause any trouble. Just like it's a medium for me to go to school. Anyway, my elder brother at that time also got license already, so go to school with scooter. So both of us, instead of like two people on one scooter, it's a one scooter, one person. So like he go by himself, then I go by
Okay,
myself.
so do you like driving?
I
Since you,
love it.
from the beginning from the get go, you're good at driving.
I wouldn't say good lah. I enjoy driving. Of course, everybody's first experience with driving is they enjoy it.
Yeah.
They will enjoy it. It's like, sup. And then look at the girls.
Always got style.
Because last time we're still in school, so it's like then the girls walking. That means no boyfriend. You've got boyfriend. You sit inside here.
Wow.
Oh, what's up?
Sure got different style of driving on when you first got your driving license. Got one like this.
Yeah. No,
Like-
the J Chow.
The J chow like this. And then got one like this. Hand out the window like this. And one like this.
My one is the two hand. Because parents at the time, parents will condemn one. They put two hands on the wheel.
Yes.
Two hands
Super
on the wheel.
stressed when
Yeah,
parents
I
in the
know.
car with me driving.
Yeah, that's. I think that's when we developed road rage. I think that's where.
And then when you brake, right, and if you brake too late, you can see the passenger also, like my dad or my mom also braking.
No, you see their leg go. their leg also go down, Their leg like, please reach the brakes. Like, where's my brakes? I should get a brake too. Like, don't you know that you got a
It's
brake?
like-
Don't
it's like-
you
it's
know
like
you
the
got
car.
a brake?
It's like the when you go to take license car, can't got the passenger can press the brake.
Yeah.
Like, I think they wish they have that like
You know, last
pretty
time
sure.
when I was taking my driving lessons, like I said, we had to go to Klang a lot, you know. I had to drive to Klang,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
my driving
Why do you
instructor,
always come to Klang? Why?
Why?
No, but the
you're
school,
on
the
the
school
school, okay.
compound is in
Okay, okay,
Klang.
okay.
So the driving instructor right will sit next to me, then he will drive lah. He will like guide me lah.
Right.
He always fall asleep in the car when I'm driving.
Because you drive too safe.
Hey, student man.
You have to drive like that.
No, then I don't know where to go.
I see,
Then I
you
don't know where to go, you know. The fellow falling asleep and I can see from the corner. And so you know what I do? I change gear. When I change gear, I purposely like elbow him. Then he wake up. And go here. I'm like, wow. Hey, very far, okay, for somebody who don't know how
At
to
least he
drive.
fall asleep lah. Huh?
Then?
Later, you know, he turns out. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Next.
Okay. What was your longest? I'm sure you've driven long distance before, right? What was your longest drive ever?
Well, he's from Kuching, so of course he gets the longest one lah.
I mean,
Around Kuching is not very long, ma.
That's
Only
not
if you
long.
drive out of Kuching.
I mean, I like driving. When I first get my license, I really do enjoy driving. So I drive around a lot. Up to a point that one day I had to fill my petrol like twice.
One day fill petrol twice.
Yes.
Where did you go?
Just drive around the town.
What the
Drive around
hell?
town?
That's a waste of
So
petrol.
when I was 15, right, I started driving when I was 15. So that's the time when I start to get curious, like, oh, I want to go here and there. Although I got no license, but then I still like, you know, drive the car from kampung to kampung because there's jalan tikus from one kampung to another. So usually just drive using the jalan tikus for sure you won't bump into a block one lah. So I just drive, then petrol like low on petrol already. Oh, I have to go pump petrol.
Aiyo.
Go pump petrol. So after that, then I think when I was 16, already, like I know most of the road in town. After I got my license, I started to drive far. As in like from one district to another.
Yeah.
Which is
So
from
the
Kuching.
the furthest drive is?
I've once drove like from Kuching all the way to Miri, 16 hours.
Yo, that's half a day.
I
Yeah.
stopped for 1 hour. I stopped at the Simpang. It's called the Simpang Syaman. Before the Syaman, and then this one place where you stop and makan. And the only time I stopped is to fill petrol. Just stop, fill petrol in the street.
So you weren't tired the whole time?
No. So the whole time, at that point in time, when you want to travel from one district to another, you literally got two options. Either you drive during the day or at night. So during the day, it's like so many cars. There's a lot
But
of cars.
safer mah. At least you can see mah.
Not really. It's not really safe because you have to understand, driving from Kuching to Miri, you are not going like, not this kind of highway in KL highway. It's like 4 highway, 2 highway. Basically, you have to go to like
One lane lah. One lane.
one lane, like
Up,
one
down,
go,
down.
one up, down, and then like go up the hill, then suddenly like Seleko Tajam like that, and whenever there's no divider on the right, there's no divider. I mean, got lah, few lah. I guess the longest I drive is there. Last time I went to had a road trip with my friend from Kuching to Miri. We wanted to drive up to Sabah. Like, because in order to drive up to Sabah, take another 8 hours. But one of our friends at that time don't have passport, so we end up tak jadi.
Passport?
Go Sarawak, go to Sabah also need passport.
Why?
No, you have to understand. So here's the thing. So you have to pass by. Look,
We don't
so
know,
this
never
is
mind.
this is Sarawak, this is Labuan, this is Sabah. So you are going borders. You have to go to borders Brunei. You have to pass by Brunei in order to reach Sabah.
If you want
So-
to drive, cannot go around it.
Cannot.
Oh.
I'm not sure if there, but there's no way around it. Like you have to go to Brunei, then go up to Sabah. Not to Limbang, Limbang then go up to Sabah. Because like Sarawak, Brunei, after that another district of Sarawak, then after that then only Sabah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long drive.
So Kuching is like all the way down here, you know. So this is a map. Imagine Kuching, and there's
All
after
the
that,
way at the end,
all
right?
the way is like Bintulu, Miri, and then this is Brunei, then Limbang, then Sabah.
Yeah.
So I've never drove all the way to Sabah. I wanted to, but at that point in time, cannot lah. How about you? What's your longest driving?
Don't tell me here to Penang.
Either here to yeah.
Oh, here to Kelantan?
Kelantan. Kelantan also I didn't drive. Oh no. I think the longest one. I mean, okay.
Terengganu?
He didn't drive what?
Oh yeah,
I didn't drive.
I do. Sorry. my bad.
Yeah, I didn't drive to Terengganu. I've never driven to Terengganu. All these faraway places. Even the police, it was John driving.
Johor?
Yeah, the last time. Johor so near. Is it nearer than Penang? I think so. But then
I have
going
no
to
idea the
Penang, going to
distance.
Penang is 5 hours. Going to Johor
Where
takes
got
3 hours.
5 hours?
5 hours.
Penang where got 5 hours?
Peak, it will be 8 hours if there's a lot of cars.
5 hours,
Peak.
man, Penang.
But if there's no cars, it's 5 hours only.
Where got 5 hours?
Wait, drive to
Three.
Johor how long?
Three. 3 hours
3
plus.
hours, nearly 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then to
Penang,
Penang,
5 hours.
5 hours, man, we
Yeah.
got.
3.5.
No, I remember I drove to
3
Penang
hours.
about 4 hours.
hours.
Bro,
Yeah.
I remember last time I went to Penang, it only took about 4 hours, bro.
Yeah,
4
4 hours
hours
max.
if there's really no
not 5
car
hours.
lah.
I'm like,
And then you don't stop. Because usually me and my family, we drive up.
Oh, yeah.
We stop at Tapa.
Yes.
We take our damn sweet time, do whatever the hell we want. Then only we set off. So by the time we reach there, 5 hours lah.
That Tapa rest stop is always the one.
Okay lah, I mean,
It's Tapa lah. It's always Tapa. Tapa is the one to blame.
I think it depends on your personal
Yeah,
driving.
and also my father doesn't really drive that fast. Unless is I'm driving lah, but then he'll still watch and then he'll go like, 110. I was like,
How about you? What's the furthest you ever drive?
To Johor.
is Johor further than
How
Penang?
long was that?
I think I feel like it's further. Okay, but Johor, right? I got really sleepy driving there because Johor is just straight only.
Yeah.
Straight all the way. It's very
At least Penang got this winding road a bit, right? And then there's this like one
a lot
steep
of rest
hill
stop
and
all
then
that.
a lot
That's
of
the
lorry.
furthest one. Penang and Johor. I don't know which one is further.
I think it's Penang is further.
Yes.
Penang is further, yeah.
Really?
Really?
Tell us whether Penang or Johor is the furthest drive.
You don't need people to tell you.
No,
No,
it's
but
not about
from
Google. It's
Selangor,
like
you just need to
some
pass
people
Perak,
might
then
think
reach Penang
differently.
already mah. From Selangor to Johor is like past Negeri Sembilan, Melaka, and then only Johor.
You think
I
Negeri
have no
Sembilan and
idea.
Malacca very big?
Melaka
Do
is
you know
quite
how big is Perak or not? I'm gonna Google
Hey,
this.
from here to Melaka like 3 hours.
Hey, here to Malacca is
He's
like only 2
Googling
hours.
this.
2 hours only.
Selangor to
Okay, while Jeremy is
Penang.
googling that.
driving to Penang is 361 kilometers. Driving to Johor is 342.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 km.
But
Technicalities, but at least I'm right.
Okay, you know
but that
why?
doesn't
Because it's the
determine, you know.
Penang Bridge. The Penang Bridge makes it longer.
imagine when
I don't care.
look, imagine you drove to Penang, you drive 140. You drive to Johor, you drive 200 or 180. Of course, the 180 reach first, mah.
Why would you drive to
What are you talking about? We're talking about distance. We're not talking about
Yeah,
speed.
even this. Hey, there's a different distance in speed.
Okay.
Both also like way past the speed
Point
limit.
is, Penang further. Shut up.
Fine.
Tell your story.
Okay.
rage.
Road rage. I witnessed my friend kena.
Okay.
I was driving at night. I was driving another car, and my friend is driving another car. So we're driving around in town now. Earlier that night, we're like going around, go to the stoop place. Then after that, yeah. Then after that, we just like go and like drive around to find place to chill lah. And then suddenly got one car, I don't know what happened, but I was very far. But got one car stopped and then throw, you know that the T wrench to open the car tire to the back windshield of my friend's car is a Hyundai Getz. And the back windshield pecah, you know. And you know what? Where does that happen? Nearby the police station. Like damn crazy, you know. I was like, what the hell happened? Then after that, everybody like was shocked, but then don't know who threw it and like who's the person in the other car. What's the intention? Nothing. I have no idea because I cannot really recall. I cannot really remember what's the situation now. Because
Is it
was at
even
night.
road rage? Is it because you know the fella in the stoop, you know, and then you went
I have
and
no
then
idea.
tackle his girls
I have no
in
idea.
the
But then
stoop.
is the situation like, Oh, this has nothing to do with girls whatsoever.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, I've
But then
never
it's so
seen
random,
somebody.
you know, like suddenly someone just come out and threw a freaking tea
Yeah,
wrench at
I've
you.
never seen somebody throw a freaking the tea wrench.
yeah,
So
I
don't know what happened after that.
After that, my friend just went to the police station, and I just go back lah. I was just like,
So they didn't find out the reason.
no,
What? So tergantung man.
yeah, nobody knows
What a
why.
cliffhanger.
Like
That
really,
story is boring.
nobody knows why. Like really, nobody knows why. How about you?
Road rage, not much.
Really?
My father get angry at people. I
No,
get
no,
angry at
like
people.
real-
My kind of road rage would be
real
like,
road rage.
what?
Oh, tell us that one when it was raining heavily.
Yeah,
and
raining
going to
heavily.
the
That
toll
use
one.
the girl langgar
That
that one.
was
Yeah.
funny.
So what happened again?
So I don't know what happened. I just know that these two fellas at the toll suddenly one like and then one Kalisa come out and then make a big turn, like in front of the toll. Okay, there's this toll. Okay, imagine a toll before you reach the toll, so you come this way, right? So you come out here and then made the big turn, You made a big turn and then trying to go inside to another toll. And then this big Range Rover-ish kind of car also follow her, and then instead of making a big turn also, it went and hit the car.
So it's a Range Rover versus a Kalisa. What?
Yes.
What?
Something like that. Then Kalisa was like inside the car going like and then drove past the toll, actually paid, and then sped off lah. Cause trying to escape this crazy maniacal Range
Yeah.
Rover driver.
Yeah.
Range Rover driver come out, make a big turn also, follow the girl, the
girl.
lady driver. Didn't even pay the toll. Just went through everything, hit her in the back, and then both spun and then just stopped in the middle of the road. Damn weird. Malaysians, why? Can't we all just get along? But I cannot lah. I also cannot do that lah. So fuck it lah.
I had an experience where it happened to me. I still remember. I think this is me with Nabil and a bunch of friends. We were about to go hiking. It was at early in the morning, about 4 or 5 in the morning. So this one car, I don't remember what car. So this car, it's like a construction here, and then just one lane, right? So there's another construction on the side. So I was driving. It was in the morning. You don't drive like 120 in the morning, early in the morning anyway, with your friend.
Well, I do.
Chill ma. So this car just came from far and blink like that. I got nowhere to go. Like literally nowhere to
Yeah,
go
cannot-
right, at
cannot
that point in
turn in
time. So it like I'm like, what? Okay lah. I just drive a bit faster. Then after that, the road opens like this, right? Open to like 2 lane. So I go to the side and just go and like zoom and cut me like very dangerously, cut like that. So I just honk, I'm like, pita gila ke apa? Then he just like emergency brake. I'm like, oh, and go to my side. And just stare at me like, and then I'm like, what? What is wrong with you? I honk you because you drive like crazy. Like, then my friends are like, bro, chill. I'm like, okay lah, fuck it lah. Okay, fine. I just like, okay lah, fine. I'm just like, okay. I just look at it like, look at him like that. Then and he's being like gangster or like that. I'm like, oh my god. This
I feel like I want
guy.
to laugh when I see that expression.
No, I mean that. Okay,
Oh my
it occurred a few times lah. There's a lot of this kind of people going like, and
Yeah,
then all
like-
jam brake in front of you and all stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It happened lah, but to me it's like, oh, look at you trying to be a hero. Good for you. Good for
This is
you.
why, right? Like me as a girl, I don't dare to simply horn. Especially if last time when I was driving my kanchil, simply horn, like people will bully me lah.
People will like, like the Range Rover driver, come on, I antam you. Better not.
Yeah.
So quite scary lah. But now I'm a bit more. It depends on my mood. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in a
Depends
shitty
how I
mood,
feel,
right?
Yeah.
I'll fuck everybody. I don't give a shit.
You simply.
I don't
cut it,
care.
I will
Calm
horn you.
down.
And
Oh, sorry. Bob Marley,
so
Bob
how
Marley,
do you,
chill.
what do you hate about driving in Malaysia? Sometimes I feel like on certain days,
You're like opening a can of worms.
there are days that drivers just
Suck.
like never take driving lessons before.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. Sometimes
some-
just like, why?
What do you hate about?
Yeah, can I
some
go
drivers?
first?
Okay, go.
The one
There's
I
too
hate
much
the
lah.
most.
There's too much lah.
The
You
one
wanna
that
go?
I really hate the most is that going into a corner, a simpang. Okay. Okay. One, never give signal.
You confirm.
Never give signal. I tell you, that mother. Hey,
buy car now, buy signal.
and then another one.
Fuck you.
Okay. One is fine, never give signal and corner masuk. One like never give signal, then almost like that. I thought you're like okay lah, you're going straight mah. So I said okay lah. Then suddenly you masuk, then you signal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, I tell
masuk
you.
only signal. Yeah, that one
I
also.
tell you, that one Ui, really test my patience. You know, I was like, okay lah, you go straight, then I go up mah. But then you turn here. If you signal earlier, I can go out already, bro. I don't have to wait for you, man.
No, the point is turn in, signal. Boy, kejadah.
Yeah, do you
What are you
know?
trying to achieve, bro?
Like, do you know when you take driver's license, you are supposed to give signal 3 seconds before you go into a
Oh, I don't
corner.
even remember that.
Do you
See lah,
remember
see?
that?
You don't know, right?
But
I also don't know.
But I would signal.
You
I
actually
lah.
have to give signal 3 seconds before, or like at least a car or 2 car before you reach the simpang. That is the actual one. Okay, everybody. Okay,
I put signal.
like
Yeah.
really.
I was always taught to like, when you drive, right, don't just look at the car in front of you. Look like ahead, the road ahead, right? See as far as you can to anticipate what's happening. Look at your rear mirror to see what's behind. Like,
Yes.
always look.
Very
Don't
good,
just
ah.
look at the car in front of you.
Very good,
So you must anticipate.
Your
That's what
the
my dad
person
taught me.
tissue very good.
Yeah.
My
Then
father.
another one is motorcycle. I tell you.
Oh.
No, sometimes quite. You know, you have to give chance also. Okay, one they don't pay the tax as much as a car driver.
Wait, what I'm
No,
talking
then they
about.
abuse it.
Okay, what I'm
Yeah.
talking about motorcycle is I also ride motorcycle.
Yeah,
I also
but
ride
none of them ride as.
Okay, the thing is, when a motorcycle cut you off, right? Lately, I don't understand what's the point of cutting you.
They go zigzag.
And like,
Why?
why?
You know why not?
Why? Potong angin, is it?
Bau rempit, bro.
That's the thing, no, I don't understand.
Bau
Like,
rempit.
you want to cut somebody, you can literally go straight because there's no car here, there's no car here.
Yeah.
Why do you have to cut and like go near the car? Then after that, there's another car in front of you.
Yeah, wouldn't zigzag make your trip longer?
No,
You go
yeah.
straight is faster.
You know why not? I think they tired. I think kalau kita bersangka baik,
They want to stay awake.
they're very tired. They sleepy. They cannot tahan. They see like okay lah. Let's try to layan lap a bit lah. Konon MotoGP lah. Azah.
Okay,
Okay
if that
lah,
tired, then how about
understand.
it? Then how about on a motorbike, 2 motorbike on the road talking to each other, chit-chat.
Oh, that was that was no.
How about that?
Chit-chat, never
What about
mind.
that?
Then one leg on the other fella's pedal.
No. That one is usually
That one
because
is
they're
towing.
helping to push.
No.
Having
The
to push.
helping one I can see, but sometimes they chit chat and then just stop there like that.
Imagine even me as a motorcyclist, right? You were in the middle of the road, the two of you, like maybe like this one got 2, this one got 1, and like, hey, I'm like, I'm at the back here. I'm a motorcyclist. I want to potong. You in the middle of the road, like if I go potong here, got car. I'm like, yo, bro, you want to chit chat? You go chit chat at the fucking mamak lah.
Sometimes not only like that, one motorcycle you ride on the fast lane okay, sometimes I like to go a little bit faster, okay. Not supposed to, whatever. Point is, this fella the rain like that, he right here. He right here. Potong.
Yeah.
This is called what? Lane hogger.
I know.
That's not
Lane
even your
hogger.
lane. Hey, motorcycle lane gone, go fuck. Go
Not just that lah, even car also.
Kan,
Car also not like that.
car also like that, car lane hogger.
Yeah.
This one in
Middle
front
to
there, damn empty Seabek go like that, 80.
Then everybody-
Simalang all at the back waiting for this stupid pig
Then-
I cannot
I tell you what.
feel your
Come down. And then everybody at this lane had to use the left lane, which by right is the slow lane,
Yeah.
to drive faster.
Yes.
You overtake people,
Nowadays, I know that's
Like,
bad,
oh.
but nowadays I cannot tahan like do that. And then when you pass by, what is the slow car doing? Playing with the phone.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
somebody
know.
driving like very close to the steering wheel.
Okay,
I
wait.
mean that one okay.
Usually driving is okay if you're driving close to steering wheel, whatever, all that. That's your prerogative. That one we
Yeah,
cannot.
but be on
we
your
cannot judge you.
lane.
Yeah, be on your lane is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Then that,
Not
I
in the
think that-
middle lane
I
and
think
go
that's
so
why your that flu you know cut off you and then you call him yeah, that's why road rage, you know.
At that point of time, if
He
a
also not
single
understanding
lane,
lah.
it's
He
a
also not
single,
understanding,
yeah.
that's
At the same time, there was a construction at the side, then it hasn't opened up to 2 lane. So you expect me to drive very fast as a construction at the side. It's like a lot of potholes
Yeah.
there, ma.
You somehow don't know that later the thing fall off leh.
Don't know And then after that when I drove, then he cut me off like very near and what. Of course I got upset lah. Like, hey, you can literally just go on your lane
Yeah,
rather
but-
than like.
Okay,
Ten.
not to say what but I usually do that to lane hoggers.
I'm not an hogger.
Lane hogger they drive at let's say 80, 90. Okay. This fella me 100 20. Okay, sorry, I'm not
Hey,
supposed to
what
drive
speed
120.
limit
So
ah?
sorry it's supposed to be 110. But whatever lah. You know, and this fella, wow, he's overtaking lane ma. Hey, hello, you know, people come and then already people give signal. Okay, never mind. First I give signal. Then like take. You don't want to move. In your side here, no car or no car. You don't want to move. Never mind. Then flash. Don't want to move. Never mind. Then I go like, I go tight.
Okay, but 90 versus
But I've never
110
brake
speed
lah.
limit is not a lane hogger. Would you call it a lane hogger?
Yes.
Why is everyone on the fast lane expected to drive 110 man?
No. The right lane is for you to overtake.
Thank God.
The right lane.
Not all the time, what?
The right
Okay.
lane is for you to overtake.
The right,
Okay.
there's 2 lanes.
There's 3 lanes. Usually 3
Three
lanes.
mah.
Okay,
Okay.
federal highway see 3 lane. Middle lane, slow lane. Right.
And then right lane.
Right lane is overtaking lane.
Where got people overtake? People drive so fast on the fast lane to maintain
You
that
see
speed.
this kind of people lah. You see lah, this kind of people. Look lah.
So the 3 lane, correct lah. It's technically correct. There's 3 lane. So you drive slow is on the left one. Then you drive in the medium speed is here in the middle. But when you drive in the middle, then this car at the front of you is slow. Then you use this lane to cut. Okay, but if you cut and there's a car behind you, you maintain the speed. You go together lah. But then if you just want to cut this car, you go on this lane, then you go back into this lane. That's how the actual 3 lane purposes is.
But since we usually do this, but then sometimes they did hogger speed limit 110 mah, but you want to go fast some more. Pergi mampus lah, suka hati aku lah kan.
Okay, that one I don't
you-
That
agree
one,
lah.
that's your problem.
That
No,
one,
that's not the
that one
point.
is your
That's
That's not the
problem
point.
lah.
Point is that you at the you see you in the middle lane 110, right lane 110. How you want to overtake?
Okay, guys, in the comments, please
How you
tell us
want to
who
overtake?
is correct.
You're killing me, you know. I die I tell you, I die I will kill
four
people.
lanes. Okay, 4 lanes.
Yo, stop lah.
4 lanes, eh?
Huh?
4 lanes.
4 lane then I chill lah. Usually okay lah.
4 lane also similar, but 4 lane is the furthest fast lane is actually memang for cutting lah.
Yeah.
Because
Right lane is memang overtake.
right lane is
overtake.
memang overtake lane. It's always the right lane. By right 2 lane, the right lane is also for to overtake one. You don't overtake on the left lane. But our Malaysian driver
Because
overtake on the left lane.
because the train hogger lah, you know, lane hogger. I don't want to continue this one. Later I really angry. This one.
But then,
Cannot.
but then
Aiyo.
for those people that driving, for me, I think I'm trying to understand. People who drive on the right lane, that's slow on the 2 lane. 2 lane, that's slow on the. If it's all
Too late,
person,
Too late, Usually I try to be understanding. Usually I'll give signal, I flash, everything. It's like maybe he's playing on his phone, you know.
okay.
In that sense, you shouldn't be understanding.
Like this.
Yeah, no, it's like, he's playing on his phone, then I cannot do anything, ma. So I like, you know, okay lah. Lantak
so
chill lah kan.
this is what I cannot tolerate. I can tolerate all people driving on the fast lane, all people
Old people,
driving.
oh my god.
I
that's
tell you,
another one.
because you can imagine your own parents,
Yeah,
or when
that's-
you
that's true
older,
also. That's
you want
true
to
also.
drive,
That's true though.
like maybe you're thinking you're driving fast enough, ma, but you're not driving fast.
Actually, okay, because you know, their perception is different lah. But for them, 80 is damn fast already, you know.
So that's why I said try to be understanding. But if you're on the fast lane and you're freaking on your phone, I tell you.
Not only on your phone, okay. Sometimes, okay. There's this other issue, Okay, I don't want to be sexist, but female driver, why sometimes you're giving us a hard time, you know.
Hey, I want to talk about that. Do you agree with the stereotype that women are bad drivers? Be careful what you say,
Okay.
I agree.
but be honest. Why?
Yeah, I cannot be careful and be honest at the same time. I have to agree because I've seen majority of women, especially those middle age. Okay, I'm not to say there's an age thing or whatever lah. Middle age, slightly younger one also. They drive. I want to just go in Then you will sometimes see this auntie, it's a jam road, right? Sometimes it's a jam road. So usually you give one car, then one car, then one car, then one car, right? Right. That's the case, right? Sometimes you one car already, the car in front go, okay, then this car go. And then when I want to go at that time, this lady, it's like,
Hey, this is not just lady, okay? This is Malaysians in general.
But for me, every time I encounter, you ask my girlfriend, every time I send her to work, she know. And I don't want to be sexist.
Maybe
that's why
that
I say.
area a lot of female drivers.
Okay.
All the men I see all give way.
Calm down.
This zabo was
Calm down.
Okay, that one incident, that one situation doesn't determine
not one, multiple.
But that
on
particular
the
situation,
daily basis.
I think.
What about driving skills?
For me, right. Women have two sides of driving.
There's two types of women.
There's two sides. Okay, for me, there's two sides. One very brave, one very scared. Rarely you find the middle one. There's always like very brave, like it's like don't care one. Or got the very scared one. Never even go out one. Like macam too scared to drive.
I think I'm in between.
So because that. I understand why, and I think I understand why there's the very brave and very scared. The very brave one is like probably like no, it's a woman. I'm talking about woman.
That's wrong.
What are you trying to say?
So brave women are men.
You're trying to say You're trying to say brave women are better drivers.
SJRWs out there, it's gonna come for us.
No, it's like there are two types that I encountered. This is my experience encountered driving. Right?
Of course, of course.
If you see the one, there are men also.
There are definitely.
The same one lah. The same one lah.
Okay lah, Malaysia in general just assholes
Malaysia in general, there's two types of driver. Like one very daring, one like really cat one. Like, do I go out now?
I cannot.
The car is like 100 meter away. Like, do I go out now? Hello, bro.
No, not only that. This one got space one, in between us. Okay, for us lah, because we daring and then we used to it. Got space one, can go out one, just go slowly also never mind. The car not to say very fast. You have to wait until the car pass by then only you want to turn out. By the time the car pass by another car come already. What the heck, bro?
Okay, sometimes I get stuck in that situation.
Okay,
so that's why you have to take a chance sometimes.
No,
okay, but that chance is life or death, bro.
Okay, so I don't think it's about take a chance. It's about
experience. I think it's more experience.
One is driver to driver understanding perspective. When I'm driving here, when I'm going 80, let's say I'm going 80 and you're gonna come out of a corner like this, right? Then my expectation for you to come out of a corner, you gotta go out fast because I'm going 80. But if I'm going very slow, then my expectation of you is like you can come out anytime you want.
Anytime.
So basically, you when you drive, the person who on that straight lane and the person who come out, the person on the straight lane must also understand.
Have to give chance.
You have to anticipate that this car is going to come out
slower than expected. Slower.
Really, always slower than
everybody
expected.
is like that. Not everybody. Some people daring.
Like zoom,
but then come out
makan terus the other lane.
That one also come out 20. Oh yo. Then some more, when you overtake, you stand by already, like this fella kena.
Then he
the old auntie and uncle, loving like that, and just like. I think of my parents only. I'm not. I tell you, what side?
That's always my mentality when I drive. Like I always anticipate that other drivers are stupid. Other drivers will make some silly mistake. I always anticipate that. Then you won't be so angry.
I wouldn't. It's more like, okay, there is certain points when I drive lah, certain days lah. Certain days I will go super chill.
Everyone also you give
super
way.
chill. Okay,
Everyone
not because
also give way.
of that's just because I'm just like I am like really mellow that day. I just really want to chill. I drive like around 70 in the slow lane. I'm just like, fuck it. I don't care.
Then you're the
lane
hogger, so
you want to go fast, go lah. No, I'm in the left lane. I'm in the left lane. I'm literally 70 left lane. Even the slow lane, cars behind me is like, oh, please go faster. There is days like that lah. I'm like 70 at the slow lane. Also,
I've
people overtake
overtaken
me.
drivers like that before.
I'm in the slow lane. What you want me to do? You want me to go faster? This slow lane, man.
Okay, this is the range that people don't get. You're slow lane. What's the slowest I can go? I don't care. I'm on the slow
Exactly.
lane, man.
I can go at 20. What are you going to do to me?
It's always
What are you gonna do?
the spoken rule.
Okay, that's the unspoken rule of like a slow lane is like 60 is considered slow
On a
on the
highway.
lane, on a highway or
On a highway.
on a highway lah, on a highway.
60 is
but if you're
the minimum,
bare minimum on a highway,
You go slower
60
than
on
that,
the
it's like,
slow
what are you
lane.
trying to do? Your car spoil, is it?
Yeah. Then if you're in a residential area,
40.
memang 40 and
40.
below lah. 40 and below. 40 and below. Always remember that. But I think for me it's like you have to just understand like there are times where people not in the mood, they drive very slow.
Sometimes people not in the mood, they drive slow. Sometimes people not in the mood, they drive fast.
Sometimes people sakit perut, they drive fast because they want to
Oh
pee.
yes, that one don't mess.
Yes.
That one sakit perut, please lah,
Need to
okay?
pee,
Please. If
need
you
to
see
pee.
anybody drive fast, just give way lah, okay? Just give way. Don't hog the lane lah. Don't hog the load. Huh? You give problem to other people. People later cheer in the car. Have to wash the car, another problem. Just give way lah. Lane hoggers, please, I beg you. Kasih chance to people's backside.
I guess that it depends.
It depends.
If that person is driving very fast and it's very dangerous, then maybe you can like honk or like you can like also like you curse it in the car like
XYZ.
yeah, like that.
Okay, another thing I hate about driving in KL, or I don't know, other states got not. Jam for no reason, one.
Oh,
God.
yes.
Why?
Got reason.
Why does this happen? No, okay, there's
Got
always
reason.
let's say a highway 3 lanes, right?
I know so.
Then jam was no reason.
so.
Jam. And then when you reach the part that the jam subside, right? There's nothing there. Just suddenly the road is clear.
That one is the mystery one. Usually
Right.
that is a mysterious jam.
Right.
But the
Some
jam
weird
got
entity
reason
there,
one
is it?
Got reason one Oh, here jam. It's like, oh, okay, maybe in front there got accident. Got accident.
Where?
The other side. This side people no.
yes.
No
yes,
problem one.
I agree.
Bokan one.
I agree. Malaysian have a tendency to do that. I mean,
Kepo.
Kepo.
So accident is on the other side. The other side already jam, like jam.
The other side jam, this side also want to
This
jam.
side
Why?
jam we got jam.
Hey, okay.
Ho.
But honestly, you
Ho.
pass by any accident, have you never looked before?
I do.
Okay, first of all,
But a quick glance.
for me, yes. It's like, accident.
But if it's a bad
still
accident, will make
maintain
you
speed,
look
no.
longer. What?
Okay, bad accident usually bad accident I don't need to slow down already. Because in front already slow down.
So you just look
might as well lah.
So
Fella
you
already
cannot
slow.
blame
No,
other
you
people.
cannot go any faster. Even if you like you don't look also you cannot.
You cannot blame. So we all fall into that
No.
category.
It's the fella who started to slow down first.
The one.
That bugger is a bitch. It's nobody's fault, but that bugger that slow down first.
On that note, do you believe in all these driving stereotypes in Malaysia? Like, Penang drivers don't give signal.
Sometimes you just have to go
Penang
because it
drivers
just
are
happens. But then the best place surprisingly, I went to Malacca. Malacca drivers are actually quite giving, For me personally
I don't think I've driven in Malacca.
I've been to Malacca. Okay, usually this lane straight one, right? And then there will be this one weird simpang to go in one. So usually when you put your signal and then you want to go in Klang lah. You never get someone to let you go. Never. Nobody will ever like flash you back. It's like, come jalan bro. And like no one. Everybody like you stay there, you wait until forever. So by the time I come to Melaka, it's like, oh simpang, okay. The first car that sees me straight away stop, flash. And it's like, thank you. Thank you Melakans.
Wow.
Wow, the best ah.
I always hear.
Melakan semua, bye-bye.
I always hear about Penang,
Yeah.
but the last time that I went
I
there,
heard
I
about
drove
it
there
too.
for work. I didn't have that bad of an experience lah.
Yeah, maybe
People-
because
maybe-
you're driving the same as them.
Oh, maybe people start
My
signaling
whole
now.
family, all Penang people. That's why once I taruh Penang people, one car kena. One car kena.
They are driving all like that, man.
No, not really.
They know how to signal, man.
Because they don't stay in Penang.
I mean,
People who stay in Penang, more my relatives that are watching this, they're gonna hate me for this. I love you all though.
but I heard about it. I heard about like, I mean, if you're not used to driving in Penang, you better don't drive in Penang. I've heard my friend told me about it. Like, if you're not used to driving in Penang, better not drive Penang. I was like, why? Oh bro, drive Penang signal tak bagi apa semua ni.
Not
ni,
only
ni,
the
ni.
cars, the main problem
Motorbike
sometimes is the motorbike also. Motorbike, the lane damn small. Sram, 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 sram.
You know why?
Damn slow already. Sram. You want to go out a little bit. Sram.
Penang is just
Stress bang.
overpopulated.
Overpopulated, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small island. Every festive season, everybody go there.
Oh my god, festive season.
Full of vehicles. Of
Good
course, they have to be a
times.
bit more ganas lah.
Yeah. Depends also lah.
How about Subang people? Subang driver.
Budak Subang Jaya.
Budak
Huh?
Subang
People
Jaya.
always criticize Subang drivers, but I don't see any problem.
Actually, I don't see any problem also.
I mean,
What about
not
Kuching
Subang lah. I
drivers?
think.
Well, simply
okay.
throw wrench lah. Simply throw wrench lah. Kuching
Alright,
drivers.
here's the thing. Kuching driver, when you drive in Kuching, right? Everybody in Kuching drive very chill.
Oh, I knew he was
There's
gonna say
nothing.
that.
Look, okay. There's nothing to rush. Like really
Okay,
nothing
maybe
to
lah.
rush. There's
Because-
nothing to rush. And
No
then
jam.
Kuching no life lah.
I mean,
All stay in trees, all
well,
that.
not really lah. My Sawakin
Bro,
friend,
true.
look at my friend here.
Yeah.
There.
It's all JK,
So-
bro.
This
It's
is your
all
next
love.
target.
One love.
Kuching people
Oh,
drive
yeah.
very chill.
Sorry.
I can say Kuching people drive very chill.
Because everything is not very far apart.
One, everything. That's why.
Nothing
One
to
is not.
rush.
Everything is not very far
Kuching
apart.
city small lah, maybe.
It's small. One, like from one place to another. If you say like, oh, I'm leaving my house now, and in like 15 minutes you're not there, like you lie already.
You're
You
probably
know
your
already.
brain
You're
still rolling.
Probably not,
Not
coming.
congested lah.
There's no such thing.
But
Population
nowadays,
also not very high lah.
nowadays quite congested. Nowadays because everybody start, you know,
drive.
buying their own car. Even you
Population
baru habis-
increase lah, maybe.
Population increase, and then people, car nowadays very cheap, bro. Like everybody buy cars.
Car cheap ah?
No,
Oh,
like even Azia. Hey, my brother buy Azia, you know.
This
How
year,
much is
this
Azia?
year car very cheap.
This year, correct.
Yeah.
Thank you to the ministers. Thank you for your good job.
How about KL driver itself?
Depends lah.
Driving KL is tricky lah.
Okay.
I
I have
think
one thing.
KL is like a mixed bunch, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
There
big
are
bunch.
good and bad drivers in KL because they come from all over the states, man.
No, and
So
also
when they
I
come
think
here, they spread their stupidness and their smartness and all spread
Okay,
together.
there's one thing that I super hate about people in KL. Double park.
double park.
Oh, double park.
Freaking double park.
Double
I'm telling
park.
you.
Double park is almost a common.
No, like
Occurrence here.
the double park where you don't even leave anything and you double park for so long. Like, bro, you double park and you go makan. Hello, who the hell does that?
I once saw. Okay, so this is a Malaysian culture or etiquette lah. Okay, if you double park, at least leave a phone number there.
Yes.
And if you're gonna double park and like go like 10 kilometers away, might as well don't double park where you're gonna park, right? If you double park, people expect you to be nearby, easy to get to your car, right?
Yeah.
So I saw this one Insta story about from this girl I follow. I think not long ago lah. They were in One Utama. So this car double park in the car park of One Utama, you know, double park there. Don't leave,
wow.
don't leave phone number, everything tinted, cannot push the car, all you know. You know how long they waited? They were not only blocking one car, they're blocking two cars. Okay, these two people rushing to go out. Then these people so angry Insta story, so I just followed the whole story, right? They waited nearly 2 hours, until the guard finally cannot tahan already, like lift the car and carry the car to move it to a certain way where both cars can go out. Then in the end, you know who came out? 2 foreign girls. I think they're Thai.
Oh, I seen this story.
Yeah, they came,
I seen this story.
came
My
out.
Muka
And then
tak bersalah one, right?
like go shopping, Oh, I'm so sorry. Then the people were just scolding them. How can you double park here in a shopping complex and what do you call it? Don't leave your phone number. How can you do that? Oh, we couldn't find parking. Well, this is one Utama, notorious for cannot find parking.
Yeah, but still.
Impatient, go rounding. How long do you drive around for? 5 minutes. Oh my god, 5 minutes you drive around and give up already, straight away double park. What kind of logic is
No,
that?
first of all, usually in KL,
In the mall.
when you go to the mall, at least lah, on a good day lah, in
a
5
good day,
minutes you can get lah. On a good day, 5 minutes
like
you
you
can get.
must have said
If
a
not,
hour
30
prayer.
minutes, I tell you still cannot smell the parking spot.
Yeah.
It's always like that.
Yeah,
And now we
stupid.
really rely on the sensor,
Yeah.
lighting sensor.
Yeah, Sunway started it
But
first.
then-
Sunway is good.
But then that sensor thingy also like
Sometimes cheap lah.
Sometimes kena tipu one.
sometimes
Sometimes
kena
cheap
tipu.
lah.
Sometimes people go crazy about it. I hate.
Sometimes not kena tipu.
No, not
Sometimes
kena
you
tipu.
reach there, kancil.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Sense,
It's
the
not that.
sensor cannot
Cannot
reach.
detect.
Cannot reach.
It's not about that. It's about that when you see already green already, right? So you go, you already on the right lane, got right arrow.
Or someone turns.
Somebody from another lane. they
Yeah,
come
opposite
on
lane.
Opposite. That one, you are like, hey.
You
are
are
you
like that? Ay, Jeremy, better
Aiyo.
stop it.
But no car ma, no other car ma.
God, man.
No, I reached there that time I see no car all that. Then only I turned in ma. I quite
The
understood.
point is God.
The point is,
Got car.
you might think there's no car because the car hasn't reached there, but they spot it already. Oh,
then,
I'm
To be
going
honest,
there already.
I've done it before. So when there is no car,
Okay, to be honest,
no
I can
car.
tell you,
Fine.
I can tell you,
Fine.
everybody does it before. But the problem is this: there's always a rule. The rule is like if you see the car is already
the
there,
car coming first.
coming
Give way,
first,
give way.
then you don't take it
Yeah.
because you're on the wrong lane.
Yeah,
you're actually
correct.
on the wrong
You
direction.
don't mati go in wrong way. Put signal and then look at the fella like you tak bersalah and then it's like what bro.
Yeah.
And then lah, I mean Asian put one fella parking over there one.
Oh, yes,
then
yes,
sial
this
lah.
one recently, 1-2 years ago, trended right on social
yeah,
media. Everybody
yeah.
got so angry. So this is also another practice that a lot of people do. And then
In Malaysia, very less
But
lah.
just because
Because
it went
that thing
viral,
trended, yeah, the
it
thing
went
viral,
then it became
Malaysian
a law.
stop.
It became
And it became a law.
Also,
That
it
you
became a
cannot,
law.
Cannot
if
chop
you
parking.
chop parking, you kena saman.
But sometimes I still see people doing it.
Hey, if I see people, I'm just gonna go straight in. Like you stand there, I don't care. I'm just like
So
until
if you
move
were to
away.
experience, if you wanted a parking, then the person standing there, what are you going to do?
See, the thing is also right. There's this type of people who just stand there and then don't move. But then when you go in already, and then you lock your car, everything, then you come back, your car scratch all, your tire punctured.
Then you take picture of the person, you know who did it. What?
Take picture of the person, but then you don't have photographic evidence. There's no CCTV pointing at your car. That's the other problem.
I
So that's why
mean-
people are very wary, very
Motive,
cautious.
got motive.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't do
Motive
anything,
already.
For me, so far actually, I've never encountered. Never.
I've yet to encounter.
I have encountered, but I wasn't so desperate to the point where I needed that parking so badly, so I just drove off. So things
It's
like
fine.
that really
Yeah.
pisses us off when we drive
Yeah, everybody.
in
lah.
Malaysia.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
has their flaws lah. Bad days, people do bad things.
I guess it's true lah. On a good day,
you let it go. On
you
a
let
good
it
day,
go.
you let
On
it
a
go.
bad day, it might
Piss and trigger something else lah. Like maybe
Trigger.
that Range Rover fella, maybe that's the last straw already. He memang have bad temper one. On that day, last straw cannot. His car sampai berasap get down the car go and argue with the woman some more. Malaysians, we are the most kindest people in the world.
Yeah.
We should be kind to each other also lah. Kan?
yeah.
I know people do some weird shits and in your mind it's like you cannot brain it. But sometimes it's just better to let it go.
Yeah, it just
If
better
it doesn't
like,
affect you that badly, let it go.
yeah, it's like there's a thing I read from somewhere. It's like if you have 80,000 and then somebody took 1,000 from you, are you gonna like throw away that 79,000 just for that 1,000? Or are you gonna let go that 1,000 and just focus on your 79,000?
Yeah.
So those are the saying lah.
Yeah, but you also
Yeah.
have to remember, sometimes not only one person take 1,000, there will be 80 people taking 1,000, you habis.
So yeah,
So all habis on
that
the road
that
then.
is what
All on the
happened.
road.
That is what happened to road rage
Yeah.
and whatever not the behavior.
Yeah.
So it's like
road rage people take 1,000, you go to work, they take 20,000, you know, you go here, your family, suddenly your family want to get out,
50,000.
another 50,000 taken, you know, you left with what? You know, just
then
9,000.
you go kuku.
Yeah.
Your brain go
You
kuku.
left
already.
9,000 that time, you already like that already, like,
That's
bro.
why driving on the road, getting angry on the road, right, is the least of your day's worries. I think.
Exactly.
It's things that you can let go lah.
Yeah.
Because they're all
Sometimes
strangers.
the tip is like this. When you drive, right, when you bump into a situation like that, you just like curse whatever you want in the car and then let it go.
It's
But if
either
there are
that
people in the
or
car with you, don't curse.
So
again?
it's some people in the
If there
car
are
with
people
you.
in the car with you, don't curse.
I have one
You
particular
have to-
person in the car
Very
where I
kesian
don't
ah.
curse. Okay lah, maybe I do curse lah, but a little bit lah. I tone down my curse because usually if she's not in the car, I curse like level dewa. If she's in the car, I go like, so never mind, I let you go.
So yeah, I guess for everyone, like it's best to like sometimes when you drive, you just gotta let it out a bit.
Yeah, let
And
it
then,
out.
and then
but
after
not
that
too
you
far.
find it like you find it funny. You find it funny and like, oh my god, why
Yeah.
why do I even get
why
upset
lah
about
like
that
that?
thing?
Why lah like that? You want to be hero? Why lah? Why lah? Why like that?
Something like that. Okay, I think that's about it for today's episode.
Yep.
Yeah, we talked about road rage. To everyone out there,
Most important thing, if
Yes.
you to take away, be like Bob Marley.
yeah, peace, stay
Peace and
calm.
love, chill, one love. Don't worry about
Yeah.
a thing.
Stay calm. Stay
Because
calm.
every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for today. I'm Anif,
I'm Jeremy.
and that's Jessica behind the camera. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, podcast, and everything.
Sorry. Come back.
Come back.
Like, subscribe, click
Yes.
bell icon, listen Spotify, listen on Apple Podcasts,
And watch
listen
on
on
YouTube.
everywhere.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay?
Our YouTube need more subscribers.
Yes, we need
Okay,
subscribers.
those who are on Facebook, go to YouTube, subscribe at the same time, okay? Don't give us problem like that. Thank you.
Okay.
Why suddenly the accent?
So sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.